many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. When you look at this defense, and they're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power, to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
They'll try and throw forward May. That is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 44. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Titans had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins, take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hands it off out of the gun.
What the fuck, man? Why can I?
Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Yes,
this defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Fourth down. Here's May. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, May with it. Flushed out right. Looking
Oh my God.
but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. And it's a touchdown. Devontae Smith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
T'aurais pu le bloquer, my
Extra
guy.
point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now 2nd and 5. To the air goes Daniels. Rolling to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. You talk about this Titan defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he is going to be stopped
Damn, yeah.
behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Now Daniels. Forced out to his left. And he'll get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Daniels. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Daniels going to throw for it. Try to lay one up deep.
Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll throw with May. And he gets this inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. May. Throwing middle, and it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He's got Smith here. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. From the gun, it's May. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. From the shotgun, it's May. Being chased out left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To the air, May. He's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now May on the sneak, and he'll get it.
No, bro.
For the touchdown. Drake May scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. That'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Give me that. Oh.
That will be incomplete.
Gotta do that shit, boy. That shit, boy. Fuck.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Daniels looking to throw.
Good shit.
He's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. To throw is Daniels. Buying time to his left. And that, boy, a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes. and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. And then
Give me that shit.
He lost the football.
Oh.
One of the linemen on the other side has got it. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Play action, now it's Daniels. Trying to improvise.
What the fuck?
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Here's Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Give me that, bro.
It's intercepted.
What?
A drive killer there. And now off to the races, down the right side.
What?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Daniels.
Good shit.
Over the middle,
Wow.
tight end Bowers. Through the middle of the field.
Kid that he brought Bowers, that's what they do. Like, how stupid is that shit?
Brock Bowers, 62 yards. And the Nighthawks are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Yeah, that he brought Bowers up in there, bro. What the fuck?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Definitely treats.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this. Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right. And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Throwing here is May. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he learned a ballet school.
That's dangerous.
Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's May. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. This is caught.
This fuck, yo boy. Yo boy.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Ethan Evans now. Fighting through, and he's got space. First half
that
in
would drill.
the books.
That would drill
You're
that
watching
over.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Respect for the neck, bro. The fuck, bro. The fuck.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Missed.
It will not go down. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm done a lot, bro. Fuck.
But the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Oh, give me that shit.
It's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
PS2, bro.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Daniels working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Brock Bowers, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Nighthawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. To throw, it's May. It's caught. Smith. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. It's caught. Touchdown, Titans. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better defense while they continue to score on offense?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
What are you doing?
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Yo, vibes.
As they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, shit.
As he'll go for on 4th down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Intercepted. By Cole Holcomb. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of its way. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window. Closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to make the play in the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And across the formation, he fights forward.
Yo, I'm that nigga though. The fuck?
1st and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. Complete. Smith has it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And oh, he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the defense. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
User.
Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd. That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know,
the
Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Got a man, it's Collins complete. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. Now Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Daniels. And he's wrapped up.
Let's go. You're small.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Steps away to his left.
You're small.
And he hit the deck, but he did not get there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Boy, and now
Back
they
up.
can't even get a play off. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo.
Yeah, see what.
This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
See what.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
See what.
In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter
What?
much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go. Oh, this is taken in.
See what.
Touchdown, Titans. Devontae Smith.
Is this your king?
Yards. And the
Is this
Titans
your
are
king?
looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead.
Is this
Extra
your
point by
king?
McLaughlin is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Is this your king?
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Daniels eluding the pressure right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Red comes.
And able to get this one
Red
across
cross.
the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Daniels looking to throw.
Oh,
And this
dang.
time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Daniels. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards
GG's,
that time
bro.
as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
What the fuck?
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Daniels going to throw for it. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Play action, now it's Daniels. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
The heat. The
And their
heat.
back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Daniels. He'll complete this one to Collins. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. To throw is Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And it's caught. Touchdown. Nico Collins from a yard out. And the Nighthawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
C'est trop tard de toute façon, bro. Casse ta gueule, bro. Casse ta gueule, bro. The fuck.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Daniels going to try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Guess that good, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that 1st down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, ça je voulais être dégueulasse, bro. What the fuck? J'ai des jeux sur toi, bro. Scrimmage posé, là. Scrimmage back posé, là.
From the gun, it's May.
Scrimmage back posé, là.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on
Scrimmage
that one.
Needed
just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with May. Pass to the
scrimmage by Florida's in.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. To throw, it's May. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. He's going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw, May. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get
That was
started.
nice.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, it's May. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
This game has been a lesson, a clinic in how to throw the football. I mean, even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going at them, and it's working for them.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
What's going on, guys?
2nd and 10. Here's May. Flush to his right. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
And he comes back with one complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Being chased out left.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
Still throwing to the very end.
Guess I got it, bro.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading up.